Hello, Jayborino here. Welcome back, continuing Malfurion's quest. Heading into Assault on Astanaar, but first we will watch the interlude, The Yearn for Magic. The next day, Malfurion stands alone in the wilderness, pleased as the new leader of the Highborn. I must say, Shando Stormrage, your new outfit looks much better compared to your old druid clothes. Did I not ask you to leave me in peace? I am sorry, Great One, but we managed to save one of the clerics who assisted Illidan at the ancient ruins. Tell me what you know about my brother's intentions. Not a lot, Shando, for I only served as Illidan's escort. We sailed to an island full of relics with ancient scripture. I could not translate the writings, although Illidan could. He did not say much other than he had found the final piece in order to secure his forces for the time ahead. You have done well bringing me this information, servant. Now leave us be. Yes, my master. It is disappointing no one knows what Illidan was up to. Perhaps, Shando, but I believe we have a much bigger problem on our hands. If my people are to restore their rightful place in the world, we will need another source of magic to sustain our hunger for power. Aren't the fountains enough to satisfy your brethren? I'm afraid you consumed the energies from the last of the fountains. With no magic to call our own, my people will surely perish. There is one other source of magic in the world, sorcerer. What? You don't mean... Yes, we must take hold of the mystic energies that flow deep below Nordrassil. But the lands of Mount Hyjal are heavily defended. Of course, the Guardians of Kalimdor are ancient warriors who are secluded. They safeguard Mount Hyjal and are very secretive of their powers, even with the Sentinels. How is that possible? Wouldn't they aid the Sentinels in times of need? Just as the Druids once made a pact with the Dragonflights, these Guardians are sworn to protect Nordrassil from all possible threats. How will we handle them if we encounter their forces? We shall find that in time. For now, our first complication is the sealed gate to the heart of Mount Hyjal. This gate can only be unlocked with a special key, which is kept safely in Astanaar. That doesn't sound too difficult. After all, there are many in Kalimdor who are yet to learn of your new abilities. Astanaar is one of the major cities of the Sentinels, Guthronus. Bypassing their defenses will not be an easy feat. Now, prepare your highborn brethren. We leave at dusk. Yes, Shando Stormrage. Alright, 3 days later, within the lower parts of Ashenvale, Chapter 4, Part 1. A sentinel battle flag. We must be getting close. A battle occurs ahead, but what of? I don't know, but we will soon find out. Feral beasts. They become corrupted and driven mad. The Sentinels are holding out well against them. They are effectively using the blockades to prevent those monsters from reaching the outposts. Outposts? While you were away, Shando, the Sentinels established 2 frontiers within the outskirts of Astanaar. The first was Rainwood Retreat, led by Keeper Ordanis and the Druids. The Sentinels have also established Silverwind Refuge, which is a much larger settlement. Its military forces match only second to Astanaar's. These outposts must be destroyed. Their presence will only prove to be problematic once we are ready to head for Mount Hyjal. But the Sentinels severely outnumber us, Shando. Perhaps we should use the corrupted creatures to deal with the outposts for us. You fool! We don't need corrupted beasts! Take on the Sentinels with current forces. I mean, what effect will this really have, I wonder? Could just be like items, heroes, some later part of the mission. I don't know. We don't need corrupted beasts. Let's go. I ain't scared. Don't be a fool, Kathranis. The Sentinels are no match against our superior powers. We shall destroy the outposts ourselves. On the other hand, the people of Astanaar would get suspicious if their allies were to suddenly vanish. I suppose we should break some of the feral beasts free, just to divert the Sentinels into thinking they are responsible for the outpost's destruction. To battle it is, but what if someone was to escape and inform the people of Astanaar of our intentions? There will be no survivors. We cannot allow any of the townsfolk to survive the onslaught. Malfurion's a dick. He's become a dick. Okay. Sieging the outposts. Slay all Ravenwood and Silverwind citizens. Malfurion and Kathranis must survive. Break 4 creep containments. High Mistress, you are now able to take command of High Mistresses. These spellcasters are adept at controlling combat and disrupting enemy units. Okay. High Mistress, what can you do? Frost Bolt, nice little stun there. Makes a unit invisible. If the unit attacks, uses it. Okay, so fine. Clone creates a clone of a target friendly unit. The clone deals 50% damage to enemy units, but takes 200%. That's actually pretty cool. All right, clerics have a new thing. Resurrection is fantastic, but we only have 1 of him, so we'll probably just leave him on heal. We can leave these guys on their mana shields. Okay, Kathranis and Malfurion. Get our Golem out. All right, so we start with a micro section.
The land and I are one.
We could always scout with a hallucination as well. I probably should do that. So we have to kill everybody, right? Make Malfurion approach the circles of power in order to destroy the rock blockages. Okay, get in there. Stop! Oh, we ain't stopping. Okay, we pop the fire shield here. Don't go that other way. And then Kathranis, I gotta remember what he can do. Restoration Cell is really good. Arcane Blast is like AoE. The thing is, our heroes can probably do a lot of this themselves, and we also have Resurrection, so we want to let in some of these. Okay. We're going to end up having to fight them along the way, I suspect. Nothing? Okay. Malfurion. Please move. There we go. Okay. Some of them are getting let in. Don't let the feral beasts through. Okay, and again, keep in mind, we have to kill literally everyone. So we'll go and open up the other pathway now. And I'm going to quick save a lot just because the timing on this might be precise, where you need to let the beasts out, but then you need to very quickly run through. I don't know. Okay, get up there. Blast them. Okay, and as long as they're focusing down Malfurion. Whatever, whatever. We're under attack. We're under attack! I do like that stun. The crystallization's really good. Okay, this guy's just healing away. Break this thing. Furion do this. Okay, that's going to let some of them through. The corrupted animals are broken through. Are they spawning continuously through here? No, only some of them. So do we need to kill every single one of these as well? I didn't really notice if these are going down or not. We might as well come around and finish up these sentinels that are guarding. The fact that I did this... Oh, don't. Okay, turn and fight.
Let's get going.
Turn and fight. Uh-oh. What have I done? It's a good thing I just saved. We're going to use Arcane Explosion. I'm trying to think. Have we lost anything? I don't think so. So we blow up this stuff up. These ladies need to back out. Turn off Mana Shield and just back up.
No problem.
Shando Storm Rage. What evil sorcery is this? Oh, it's their hero. That's why this guy's a pain in the butt. Okay. Use that AoE. Put a restorative shell on this guy and run him away. Hold position. Mana Shield, Mana Shield. All right, yeah. So this was a mistake. I should have finished up the sentinels that were down here before we attacked the other side. Because the beasts, they spawn... They continue to spawn, but it seems like only for a limited time. Like there's a limited set of them. So what I'm going to do before we go up there is come down here and finish off these jerks. And I'll be patient. Again, the whole idea, I think, here is, especially because we didn't choose to use the feral beasts, is we let some of them spawn and just do as much damage as they can. Right, but it looks like now they're basically done spawning. It's possible that once a certain number of them die, then more of them will spawn. I really don't know. I like how the Ancient of Wind has been uprooted to help them. See, are they spawning more or not? I don't want to engage too much here. I'd rather just let these things pretty much all die. I can fight these groups of units. In fact, what I'll do, I'll quick save. And let's get in there now.
It shall be done.
Because here's the hero. So Kethronis, do this. Do this, this. Go ahead and use your, that thing. You ladies need to turn on Mana Shields. All this stuff gets blown up. Kethronis, just keep putting this guy inside ice. Ancient of Wind is now dead.
Let's get going. Excellent.
Mana Shielded lady's gonna back up. Turn off Mana Shield, get some mana back. Continue putting him in ice. Okay, back up here.
Absolutely. Excellent.
Okay, and we just have to kill this hero now. This seems to be going fine. Just keep icing him up. That's fine. Do we have anything to heal right now? I have to review my options. Okay, and he's attacking Furion. Oh, he's actually attacking my spellcaster now, but that's fine. How could you betray us like this? Rune of Greater Resurrection is actually unnecessary, but it's good that
Let's get going. I await your command.
that's happened here. All right, turn this off. We're going to just sit here and slowly heal as I review what needs to be done. Okay, no, this did count as killing Rainwood citizens, it looks like. Let's move on up here and destroy this. Now, do they have an altar? Because that would be a problem. It looks like no. Yeah, getting caught by the beasts on both sides of us was a big issue earlier, so... But again, our heroes alone are pretty good here, and that ice block seems to last a pretty significant amount of time compared to...
It shall be done.
Even on heroes. So that's why I think we're going to level that up more. Oh, and we should just turn on Spell Steal. Just turn on Spell Steal. It's not free, but it's very, very low mana, and Kethronis is a spellcaster, so I suspect he will... He'll be able to regen that mana pretty quick. Okay, so get on in there. As typical... Hey, you know what? Let's save some of our mana here. As long as they're attacking my Golem, it's fine. I wonder if the Golem is going to get any sort of usable abilities. We'll find out. And Malfurion's got, like, a very mild mana regen. We might want to focus on that on him, actually. Just because, I don't know. Okay, so he eventually gets Bastion-resistant skin. All of his abilities are good here, but the fact that on macro missions, the mana regen may be good, considering we're so dependent on spellcasts here. The corrupted animals have broken through. So we can just sit up here. Scroll of the Beast. We can use that for later, I guess. I also have healing wards. I don't want to forget that. Sphere of Divinity. Jewel Ring. I don't think I have any usable items. That's kind of the only thing I'm kind of keeping track of here. So I'm just going to sit up here. Are they going to come to me? No, just let them attack straight into the base. That's fine. Go get them, feral beasts. So what would have happened if we used... What difference would be if we took the other option? Because this kind of seems the same. I guess we're like brute forcing it here versus like maybe we were meant to kind of sneak through if we were to release the beasts. I don't really know. It's not clear to me why this is all highlighted, but we'll find out later. Okay, that appears to be all of the beasts. We will let them push through that direction, and we'll move up here. Okay, attack, Crystal Golem. We should be able to pretty much just auto-attack through this. Don't you dare.
Sounds interesting.
Can we clone the... Yes, we can. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, if we can get multiple clerics stacking up the heal, then our frontliners should stay alive. Though the other thing to think about is it's not really necessary to do that,
I can help.
just because the mana shield keeps them alive, so we probably want to use save our mana on these guys for other things in the future. Okay, move on up. Ancient of Wind doesn't know what it wants to do. Okay, go ahead and turn on mana shield now. Okay, only 13 citizens left. Do the trees count? Yes, they do. Okay, everybody get out here and attack. Stay together. Not my Crystal Golem, no! Okay, cool. Let's see if all this stuff counts as well. No, it does not. So we don't have to destroy every building, though you know your boy probably will. The actions count, though, because they're alive, technically. Yeah, so cloning the Crystal Golem seems really good. We probably want to clone the Battle Maidens, even though I assume they can't cast the spells. Alternatively, just for extra DPS, we clone the archers in the back. It really depends on what we need. Do we need more damage output? Or do we need more frontline tankiness? What's the best way to engage this group? I think we just do the same thing. So we, Crystal Golem,
That's curious.
should hotkey you separately, and we're going to clone you. And then just get on in there. This may be a good opportunity to Arcane Explosion, but also not super necessary. Let's Ice Cube this idiot, and then... I really like that Arcane Blast. That's quite useful. Not sure what just healed that garbage. What has like an instant heal? I'm not really sure what did that. Oh, no. Can we revive him? No, that was our other guy. That was our healer, actually. I didn't realize he was so close to Malfurion. Not playing on my A game right now. Let me make a cut and get back to where I was. Okay. So one thing I thought to do before we continue is now that these rocks are broken and the village is mostly cleared out, is we can check past the rocks that we broke and see what's up there. So why don't we do that first? Have our spellcasters hotkeyed so we can move them away at a moment's notice. How does that sound? And we can like throw down a stun here or there. That's exciting. It's like, what else are you really doing? Nothing. Okay. And then this guy's doing his best for us. Please don't die again. Actually, no, it wasn't you that died. We could have resurrected you. Literally anyone could have died, and it would have been fine. Please move. There we go. And then Kathronis, give her one of those. Malfurion, we're gonna put most of this stuff on you. Cool. So, you know, a Tome of Strength doesn't hurt. And do I want to check down here as well? Doesn't look like there's anything down here. Maybe... Oh, up there we've already been to. Maybe over here there could be something. So why don't we come on down here, and then we can approach this group from the bottom. And we want to engage them. We want to pull them away from the Ancient Protectors, because the splash damage is what killed my healer last time, which was kind of silly of me, but that's all right. Okay. Rune of Mana. I like these maps so far, though. I like this new tech tree. Again, it's just going to take some time for me to get used to it. That's, as is the case for a lot of the fancy
It shall be done.
new races that we get to use in a lot of these custom campaigns. Though I do like the standardized hotkeys. It makes things a little easier for me. Okay, so now let's do this again. I will just let's do this,
That's curious.
clone it,
It shall be
and then why don't you just run up here and hit these guys once, and they'll move forward like fools.
Andu fala.
Okay, back here, please. Away from the Ancient Protectors. We want to kill the druids of the claw first. There we go. Kill that first one very quickly. You're going to stay in the back so you don't get killed. I guess Mana Shield, because why not? I'm assuming these eventually will get more abilities, which will make their usage of mana... I will have to be a little smarter with how we use their mana, I should say. Okay, so only 2 citizens left, and it's the 2 Ancient Protectors. And it's attacking my hallucination, which is nice, or clone, or whatever you want to call it.
I'm listening.
Okay, cool. We can turn that off. Again, should I even bother turning it off? I think it automatically turns itself off at a certain point. It's good we kept them away from the Moonwells as well, because those may have healed them. I'm not really sure.
The land and I are one.
Okay. Why not destroy this stuff? Let's see. Anything else? I don't think so. I think the fact that we came up here at all was a nice little diversion that I would have missed if I didn't die.
My senses.
Okay, quick save. We're going to head to the left.
The land and I
Crates!
are one.
No huts. Actually, can we destroy these? Yes. Burn their village. I'm not gonna go through and destroy every single one. I should though. There's a point where
Let's get
talking
going.
about it is funny, but at a certain point,
Anu Dorn.
there's so many of them it would take like a solid 2 minutes. I can't divert and do that. That would be too time consuming. Where am I going here? Whoop, 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 whoop. Do this. Do this. Do this. Clone it. Give them the fire. Ooh! Okay, and we know that they're capped at a certain amount of units. They don't build more, as far as I can tell. It's like almost good luck that they keep hitting my golem or the clone of the golem. And the funny thing is, the golem can die, and we still have the clone, so it takes more damage. But regardless, like that's pretty good. Yeah, see, they are using the Moonwell, so it's probably worthwhile to kill them. That's fine. We can leave arcane arrows off or on. It doesn't matter whether they're on or off. I don't think it's going to change the direction of a battle. I mean, it might, but hopefully it wouldn't. Quick save. The corrupted are advancing. Deactivate the bridge. Ah, that's probably what's highlighted, are those little obelisks that activate it. Oh, those poor people on the other side. Could have at least let them retreat first. I thought we were the cold ones. Nah, dog. Okay, mana shielded up. Yeah, well, you can't because it's flying. I say put that in an ice cube, but that's not the case. We can just stun it. I instinctively want to hit B for Frostbolt, but it's Q, and I've been talking about standardizing the hotkeys, and then here I am being like, oh, it's not B. Make up your mind, Jayborino! I want the obelisk powering this bridge destroyed now. All right, let's go down and kill this thing first. Then we can come up, kill the Moonwell, kill the obelisk.
It shall be done.
Go, 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 go. Fine, hit my archer. That's fine. I ain't even scared. Okay. I really don't have to destroy these obelisks, and I don't know why I'm doing it. Oh, we haven't even made a dent in the Silverwing citizens, because these are just outright sentinels. We have to go and, like, destroy the town. So we're legit monsters now. That's very exciting. I expected this to happen at a slow pace, but instead we're just like very quickly we became the baddies. There was no pause. Yes, Moonwells. How dare you? How dare you have a Moonwell out in the middle of nowhere making me divert? Maybe once we get to Silverwind, I'll take the time to outright destroy every single available building. That'll be exciting. Yeah, not you. Not you. We've learned our lesson. We don't want our spellcasters getting hit by this. Blast him. Kablamo. There we go. Blah! Those poor Hippogriff riders. Slay the betrayers. Nah, dog. I gotta figure out how to get down here. Have they made a dent in the... I think they've made a dent. That's good. All right, there's also a healing fountain here. Shadow Storm Rage. How could you? How dare you? Shadow Storm Rage is now upset that they're taking his lines. So, do we really want to turn this on and let these things through? Actually, yes. We're just gonna want to run away. Kill this thing. Don't kill my friends, please. Okay, break the moon wall because otherwise the beasts will do it for us. Okay, so we're gonna break this and then we're gonna run. Quick save because I want to make sure I do this in the right order. Like I could do this with only one. Okay, good. Yeah, so they're gonna go around us. So we're just gonna like hide. We're gonna be cowards and we're gonna hide down here while the beasts flood into the city. Go get them. Go get them, corrupted beasts. Yeah, Manic Shield still seems to be on. Right, again, these are just Sentinels. I thought maybe there'd be another count for, you know, killing the Sentinels, but looks like no. I mean, these are helpful, but not really necessary. Let's be honest. What kind of hero are we looking at in here? Is there one? It's mostly Hippogriff riders. That's gonna be a pain. I don't see a hero in here though. We're gonna stick to the bottom because we wanna open up the other bridge. Okay, no, there's more. Good. Okay, so just let them keep doing that while we're gonna stick to the bottom and try to open up the other side.
It shall be done.
Yeah, see, I really thought that Mana Shield would expire on its own because I think we saw it turn off in a previous mission.
That's cute.
Okay, you're gonna... No. Move forward, please. There you go. Golem. I lost someone, I think. Resurrect. Excellent. Did she come back with more or less mana? I think less. It's just too bad we can't put them in ice cubes. We can't put the
I'll take care of
the flyers in cubes. That would be nice. Okay, get in there. Okay. AoE, I should have leveled that up first. Kind of hard to keep track of what's happening here. But I think we're fine as long as our casters are in the back not taking any damage and our ladies with the mana are taking the damage. I like how they uproot their anxious to defend themselves. They're like, oh, hell no, send everything. Man, there's more of these things still pushing through. This is good. Again, we want the beasts doing the most damage, and we're going to go ahead and open up this other path. And just kind of, again, we're going to hide. We're just going to hide as the other beasts come into this area. Okay, back up. We're getting hit by range here. I don't like that one bit. Our healer has used a lot of mana. Ah, stop it. Stop it. This is what I was talking about with the... I should have just destroyed those. Because of the moonwells. Look how long that archer stayed alive because of 2 moonwells. It's no joke.
No problem.
You know what? We can just do this. Okay, get on there. Throw it on this one too, and then we're just gonna mana shield here. Excellent. Give me another crystal golem. Looks like our beasts from the other side have been spent.
Let's get going.
Once again, do this.
I'm listening. Absolutely.
Okay, we're getting kind of sidetracked here. Back up. Oh, I hate this. Perhaps we run at this point. I'm just going to run away. We're very, very close to freeing those other things, but I'm just going to back up. We only need to get... Well, we only need to get 1 or 2 units over to destroy the obelisk. I could also pick these off as they've overextended a bit. 2 more archers down. Get out of here. Okay, we seem to be fine. This guy, I would like to wait for some mana. You know what? Destroy these. They cause me problems. I hate them. Get rid of them. Quick save. And you know there's a whole part to this map left, so you know there's going to be probably a macro section after this if I had to guess. There's also Assault on Astanaar Part 2, which is map 4 Part 2, and typically as these maps have gotten longer, we've split the videos, so it's going to be map 4 Part 1 Part 2 coming up here pretty soon. Very exciting.
I'm listening. I await your command.
Okay, man, they really want this battle maiden, don't they? Okay, get up there. This is why I'm saving mana on my healer, because I want to be able to resurrect when necessary. That one, cue it, back up. Heal me up. Not you, please. Okay, we seem to be fine. Kill this flying jerk. What? Something about most of the flyer death sounds in this game are just so silly. Okay, 30 left. A lot of them are still flyers, though, which I don't care for. The other thing I want to remember is we got to check across these bridges. Oh, nice. We got to check across these bridges to see if there's stuff over there. Like, we're going to check over here later, because there might be some stuff hidden where we can get some tomes. You know, whatever. Oh, I never destroyed the other one. Also, there was a bridge back here. That legit looks like there's going to be nothing, so that's fine. Will you stop it. Stop it. Stop it. What I do like about this faction is it feels like a better player than myself would probably be able to utilize a very small force to get a lot done, considering the reliance on spellcasting. So perhaps I will rise to the occasion. I have beaten some very challenging things in my past Warcraft 3 experience, but again, it really just depends on my comfort level with the faction in general. But again, the standardized hotkeys helps a ton.
Is someone injured?
So I suspect again, it just takes time. It just takes some practice. I got a dragon stone.
Sleep is my senses. Something is amiss.
Reduces magic damage and provides additional mana. Okay, that's actually, I think, good for Friorian.
My senses.
Let's give this one to Kethranis. Pick up the Dragonstone. Actually, you know what? No, we don't need this. Keep all the mana stuff on Malfurion, because Kethranis' mana has been fine. We also have the... What I haven't been using... Have they already killed all the beasts? That's fine. Is the spell steal. So that might burn through his mana quickly, depending on what kind of enemy we're facing. Alright, back up. No. Lure him to us. Now turn and fight. Give me this. Give me this. Hit this. Do I have any single target stuff that can attack air besides my High Mistress's thing? Their bolt. I don't think so. I think Frostbolt is our only option. Yes, destroy the Moonwells. We've learned our lesson. Excellent.
Let's get going.
And then they still regenerate mana with Mana Shield on, which is just really flippin' good. Now, I did put a point into my Golem, and I wish, in retrospect, I would have gone with the Magic Mystic Affinity. I already talked about it in this video, and I still did the wrong thing. Okay, very slowly. Yeah, you know what? Once again, I missed my chance to destroy literally every hut. The meme is dead. It's too bad I ruined it. I ruined it! Who's left?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ancient Protectors, probably the only thing... Well, there's one right there. Ancient Protectors are the only things that can cause me some mild harm because of the AoE that they do. Once again, we're going to back up. Here comes the majority of their defenders again. So hit him with this. Give me the Golem. Clone the Golem. Blast him with some fire. Kaboom.
I await your command.
Whoop. Give her some health and mana. Because that also regenerates mana, so that allows her to keep Mana Shield on just a little bit longer. Okay, once again, we're drawing another group to us, so we want to avoid taking damage from the Ancient Protector. I have to check this text message from my wife. Okay, we seem to be fine. Put mana shield back on, and we're just gonna go ahead and throw down. Oop! Well, I cloned her. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to throw down the heal on her. Okay, I think pretty much every unit is dead.
I await your
Whoa!
command.
Oh no, she's a clone. Yeah, good for you. Keep it up. You guys just back up. Stop diving so deep.
No problem.
Okay, Kathronis, go ahead and throw down the magic on her, and then we're gonna.
I'm listening.
That's all right.
That's good.
Resurrect. Individual archers getting picked off, no problem. So I don't want to have to reload because we lose one unit. Unless it's the guy who can resurrect, which has already happened once. Do we lose anybody else? 2 archers, 2 battle maidens, 2 casters, and our heroes. Looking good. This guy just chooses not to attack us. He says, okay, you win, I give up. I'm ready to die. No problem. This force wall will go down momentarily. Oh, I didn't check across the other bridge. Jayborino, you fool. Jayborino probably missing a tome. Unsubscribed. Lure in the corrupted beasts. Yo, dog, I said I wasn't doing that. Run! You poor, pathetic creature. Uh-oh. Tyrande. She must be residing in Astanaar. This complicates things a little. The brutes have been lured into Silverwing Refuge, Shando. What are your next orders? There's a slight change of plans, Kathronis. I must go to Astanaar alone. If we are to learn of the key's whereabouts, the Sentinels must be unaware of our allegiance. Take your people and hide deep within the forest. I will call you once I have acquired the information we need. Understood, Shando.
Gum 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 gum.
I guess I can go check. I can still go check now, right? If the bridge is still up. Let's go look. Let's go look. We got time. We got all the time in the world, except for the people that are like, Jayborino, how dare you split the videos? I need to see the whole series in one day. Oh god, they're everywhere. I made a mistake.
It shall be done. Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtarodanador. It shall be done.
Is the bridge still on? It is. Okay. Let's at least look. Let's at least look.
It shall be done.
Strawman can resubscribe
Anudora.
because we are at least checking.
For Kalimdor.
And we probably have the capability of destroying everything.
Kalimdor.
We're capped at level 7, it looks like.
Anudora. Ashtarodanador.
Because it would be tempting to try to kill everything
Ashtarodanador.
in the remains of Silverwind whatever.
Anudora.
But I don't think that's necessary. What's in our bag? Nothing.
Something
All right.
is amiss.
I suspect there is nothing here.
Ashtarodanador.
Hey, I checked.
Anudora.
I looked. Wait. Oh, wait, no, that's just the edge of the map.
For Kalimdor.
All right,
It shall be
back we go. We can be proud that I had the diligence to look and waste my time. I'm very pleased with this, and I also kept the gem of mana. So we got a big mana pool here with Furion. So let's make sure we're just blasting things, casting Fire Shield and everything. Casting that Fire Wave constantly. We also have our
has dulled my senses.
our ult, but that's kind of unnecessary. Run! Not sure, you'd think that these two would be hostile, but they're not.
What threatens these?
I guess I could destroy every single...
land?
Now's the time! Tune in next week when Jayborino destroys every neutral Silverwind hut. Just what you wanted to see. Oh, I thought that looked like, just based on the fog of war, it wasn't going to allow me to continue in this direction. Wait. How dare you! I shouldn't need that. And you can only use it out of combat anyway, so it's fine going into the backpack. We can swap something out. Dragonstone's good. Nature's Breastplate is okay. Staff of the Oracle, as I mentioned, will probably get replaced pretty soon, even though it's an artifact, and an old tree died to give it to us. Ah! 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 Wolves! Is there any benefit to us killing anything at this point? I don't think so, so I don't see why we wouldn't just run. Maybe a mistake, but they should de-aggro from us eventually. I guess maybe some of the stuff will drop items. That's the only thing I can think of, but if we're not getting XP, and I don't need the money in theory. And these units are pretty low level and spawned, so I don't think that they would drop anything. I don't think so. I don't know. Now I'm having second thoughts. Cast in this. Our poor crystal golem. It's all right as long as its summon timer stays above its HP. We're in good shape. See, well, that you know, Rune of Mana. I'm not gonna turn my nose up at.
What threatens these lands?
Can't say no.
It shall be done.
So we only have to get to Astanaar, and again, there's still like a huge chunk of the map that's available to us. So people were saying that the length of these maps just continues to increase as this goes on. So all right, despawn there, fire wave. Stop hitting Malfurion. He's a bad person, but that doesn't mean that you should target him. It's unfair. He needs to live to get to the end of the narrative when he inevitably kills Tyrande and everybody he's ever known and loved. But it's to stop the Legion, I promise. That was not necessary. That's okay. See, even look how fast we burned through his mana. What costs all this mana? I guess Fire Wave is pretty expensive. Let's check past the gate real quick. I love this Ashen Veil music. It's so relaxing. All right, hit it. Goom, 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 goom.
Something is amiss.
But really good use of space. Forest wisps. I must be getting close. Good use of space in general on these maps. I know I've said that before, but there isn't a lot of unused space. Like some maps, you know, you start with a certain size, and I imagine then you realize you don't need everything, so you start just putting like plateaus and shit everywhere of just like unseeable locations.
The land and
I understand. I understand how it happens. Did he eat him? So if he's been eaten, well, let's do this at least. If he's been eaten, and we resummon him, can he just be eaten again? Because that will despawn the one that's inside of its stomach? Maybe?
it shall be done.
I have no idea. It doesn't matter. He's dead. Oh, and look, he's back. What you got for us? Rune of Healing, Ring of Regeneration. I'm curious just to see if maybe this is different. No, it's just 2 HP per second. That, I don't think, replaces anything that we've got, to be honest. I mean, 75 hit points and 2 armor is still actually pretty good relative to our totals, so, you know, that'll eventually get swapped out.
It shall be done.
I think the Orb of Fire is still useful as well.
For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora. For
Another big lightning lizard. All right, do this. You know what? Eat shit. How about this? You ever consider this? Yeah, I didn't think you did. How do you like that? Okay, so now we do this. We do this. We do this. We do this. 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 Boom! Big Jaybo. Min-maxing that. I mean, it was, I guess, oh, real good. We killed the big thunder lizard and used our ult cooldown and all of our mana and 2 consumables so that we could get a pot of mana. Really feeling worth it. It looks like we've made it. Let's just look around real quick.
It shall be done.
Let's just look around real quick.
Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Anything? Nope. Okay. That clarity potion will, I think, continue to regenerate our mana through the cutscene as well. Shadow Stormrage, thank goodness you have come. Priestess Tyrande informed us of your arrival. She is expecting you at the nearby Hunter's Lodge.
And I are one.
I've come to save the day, / kill you all after we have proven our loyalty. Meet with Tyrande.
Kalimdor.
Should we look around?
Anudora. It
I
shall
like the
be
buildings. Very pretty.
done. Kalimdor.
Maybe we're gonna have like a
shall
holdout
be
section where we're playing with the
Anudora.
Sentinels while we wait. Oh, what you got for us, buddy?
Kalimdor.
The fake reunion. Hello. Why, if it isn't Shando Stormrage, I am Kerlonian Evershade. I'm a great admirer of your work and know you will do anything to keep us during these help us during these difficult times. What do you want, Druid? I've recently lost my Dark Moon necklace. It was taken from me by some thieving kobolds who reside in a nearby eastern cave. What is stopping you from retrieving the damn thing yourself? I would if I could, Shando, but the area is no place for me to venture alone. The cave is overwhelmed with kobolds, and I cannot reach the necklace on my own. My time is limited, Druid, and you expect me to help you find some pointless necklace? Please, Shando, you're the only one that can help me. The Sentinels are too busy to take part, and I have no one else to turn to. Alright, I might consider it. Just stop carrying on like a pathetic lunatic. Pathetic lunatic. He's just like, can you get my necklace, please? No, you're a pathetic lunatic. Oh, thank you, great leader. I shall be waiting for your return. I dropped a precious
Threatens these lands.
family heirloom. Shut up, lunatic!
It shall be done.
You piece of shit!
Kalimdor.
Like,
Anudora.
Malfurion really landed on thick. I thought we're supposed to be trying to help these people and make them think.
Anudora.
Make them think that we're gonna help them. Don't call them lunatics, man.
Anudora.
Keep the
It shall
facade
be
going a little bit.
Press the attack.
These appear to be different
The land and I. are
colors. You notice that? Like, these aren't...
one. For Kalimdor.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to tell, because, well, these are all blue, right? And this is not blue. That's like a
Ashtarodato.
brown faction color, so I have
For
no idea.
Kalimdor.
All right, so that's one. The kind request, the fake reunion, then another main quest, which may very well be a holdout.
Something is amiss.
I'm tempted to split the video now.
It shall be done.
Totem of Retraining. Nature's Amulet. Illyria's Flute of Accuracy is also really good. This is some good stuff. I can't afford it right now. I could sell a few items. I can ditch the Gem of Mana and afford the flute, right? Or we can grab the necklace, which would definitely be a good replacement for the Nature's Breastplate, but that still wouldn't be enough to afford it even if we wanted it. We could probably ditch the Orb of Fire at this point. AoE not that important. Excuse me?
Ashtarodato. Anudora. Ashtarodato.
Not the Dryad!
And I are one.
Oh, she's so dead. She's alive! Wow.
Anudora. For Kalimdor.
I was gonna say, there's inevitably going to be a...
Anudora.
Like, the final quest is probably going to hold out, but it really depends on how
shall
long
be
it's going to
done.
take. There's another side quest as well.
Ashtarodato.
So, I think we go and
shall
we do
be
the
done.
Kobold quest first.
For Kalimdor. Anudora.
So here's what I'm going to do.
Kalimdor.
I'm hesitantly ending the video, but if the video doesn't end and there's more footage, it means that I've played the second half of this map and realized, oh, it's a lot shorter than I expected. Because there's no way for me to know, and I really don't want... I just... The video's going longer than like an hour is just too long. Like I've said so many times, I like to keep these digestible around 40 minutes or so. 40 to 50 minutes. So that, I think, now is a great place to stop compared to the beginning. We watched the Interlude. So we're here in Astanaar. We're faking it, even though we're insulting people directly to their faces. How very like normal Malfurion. Hey, it's me, normal blue Malfurion. Ignore my weird white outfit and the red glow. We're not evil, I promise. Yeah, so I'll see you next time. We'll continue faking it till we make it. Bye, everyone.